Good morning, guys. It's Scott with Some Adventures, and I was just starting kind of in the middle of a anchor trolley install and wanted to share it with you. Very easy install. It's basically 2 holes for each trolley, fore and aft, and they're 1/8 inch holes. This is for the Yakattack deluxe anchor trolley. It's not the HD one. With the HD anchor trolley comes with backing plates. So this is just screwed into the hull. I used a little bit of silicone to seal the hole and make it a little bit stronger. And so you just install pulley front, and then here is the lever lock system. And basically, just as a little tip that I got from Kayak USA, if you put the paracord in before you actually screw it down with the lever lock, it makes it a little bit easier so you don't have to thread it through. But basically, when you flip that lever, holds it tight, so whenever you position your anchor, you have you can just flip that lever and hold it in place. So I'll walk up to the front, and this is just the same as in the rear, the pulley and 2 1/8 inch holes with screws with silicone, and then you just run your paracord through the pulley back to the lever lock, and this just kind of clips underneath here. It's a pretty slick system, so you can turn it sideways, it slides in, and when it's hanging down, it'll stay put, so it won't be rattling around, bouncing around everywhere. This is where the anchor line threads through. One thing I wasn't clear on before, I did a little research. I was thinking that the anchor tied to this, because I was thinking, wow, this may not be strong enough, but it will be, because the anchor line just goes through. It doesn't actually tie to it. So when you put your anchor line through it, then you can roll it, position it wherever you want, lever lock it down, and there you go. So pretty sweet install. I'm just going to install the pad eyes. So there's got 4 more holes to drill, and I know all of us really hate drilling holes in the side of our boat, but so 2 more pad eyes to install. The top paracord goes through the slot, and the bottom one just rides along the bottom where there's it's kind of an open slot, where it'll just kind of keep it tidy when it's not in use, but when the anchor's pulling it down, it'll be outside of that. So just wanted to, in case you guys are interested in installing it yourself, real easy install. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 holes, and it comes with the hardware, comes with everything from Yakattack. So you've got 10 1/8 inch holes to drill, and just screw it in with the Phillips screwdriver, and seems to be pretty solid, pretty snug, even without the backing plates from the HD version. And I just used just make sure you do your screws by hand. No power tools on this one other than drilling the hole. So you want to make sure you don't strip out those screws. But once you just put them in nice and snug, make a little bit of silicone, and you're good to go. So pretty excited. And I will just wrap it up here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and put on the pad eyes, and be right back with you. Peace out. Alright, so with these pad eyes, I just make sure the top is nice and straight. I drilled the top hole first, put a little bit of silicone on it, make sure everything lines up well, and then go ahead and pop the second hole in here. And then the eddy line with this carbon light doesn't take much, so I just keep it nice and slow. Nice sharp drill bit. And make sure nothing splits out. And there we go. So, alright, I'll go ahead and screw these guys in, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, so we're back with you, and the anchor trolley is fully installed. I expected it to be a much larger project, but really, and it was, I think I just did that in about 10-15 minutes. Really is nice. I'm going on the advice of Kayak USA to leave it a little bit looser when it's brand new, because as you get it wet and sun, paracord will tend to tighten up on you. So go on back here. Let me got a junk truck out in the alley making a little bit of noise, but anyway, that'll wrap it up. I won't keep you any longer, but it seems to be a pretty sweet, quick install. Just burn the ends like I've done here so it doesn't fray after you cut it, because they give you a ton of paracord, and you're good to go. So, alright guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Please take a second to like and subscribe, and if you like what we're doing here, any comments or suggestions, always appreciated. And I planned on taking a little bit more video on the install, but it was so it was so relatively straightforward that I just went ahead and did it. So, alright guys, peace out.